Good morning, bees. This is your proud principal, Mrs. Meneses, bringing you today's Bees Breaking News. Buenos días, abejitas. Les saluda Mrs. Meneses, su directora, súper orgullosa de traerles los anuncios de hoy. Today is day 1 in the Discovery Time schedule. Hoy es el día 1 en el horario del descubrimiento. Today is March 4th. It is Thursday, March 4th, 2021. Hoy es jueves, el 4 de marzo de 2021. Now, let's see, where are my birthday shades? Here they are. Boop, boop. All right, we don't have any staff birthdays today, unfortunately, but we do have 2 wonderful birthdays. We are celebrating in 4th grade, Braden Condor. Happy birthday, Braden. And in 5th grade, we're celebrating Gael Meneses. Happy birthday, Gael. Now, let's sing them the birthday song in 1, 2, 3. Happy, happy birthday from all of us to you. Feliz, feliz cumpleaños. May all your dreams come true. Hey! All right, boys. 4th and 5th graders, I hope you know that the most important thing about a birthday is not the presents. It's not anything else other than celebrating that you have a whole new year of life. And boys and girls, that's what's important about our birthdays. And of course, if we can get some cake, maybe some candles, our family to sing us happy birthday, that's always wonderful. But the most important thing is that we are alive and healthy. Now, let's go ahead and switch gears. I want to highlight today a couple of classes who really did amazingly in preparation and in celebration of Black History Month. It is, we couldn't choose, and we went back and forth to see, but we couldn't choose who exactly was the final winner, so we had 2 winners. It was kind of a tie. Miss Dare's class and Mr. Glissen's class. They both had several students who submitted assignments, and it was just the quality of work and the amount of participation from each class was very good. And so I am extremely proud of those 2 classes, but I'm also very proud, I'm especially proud, to be honest, of all the students that took the time to actually work on these assignments. I'm very proud of you. I heard a little birdie told me, a little bee told me that Justine Youssef, not only did she work on lots of different activities from the choice board, but she was also encouraging her classmates to submit assignments. And I just loved hearing that because she was being an awesomizer and trying to inspire others. And that's how a few other kids actually started submitting assignments from Mr. Glissen's class. So way to go, Justine, not only on doing the work yourself, but encouraging others to do the same. I also wanna highlight Trad Midget in Miss Morris's class. He had a beautiful poem, and talk about the power of words. We've talked about the power of words before, and I was walking by the hall and I saw this poem, and it was just so powerful because it was so short. And this goes to show that a short poem can be very powerful because it's not how long or how short something is, it's how powerful the words that you choose are. So let me read this poem to you really quickly. It just has 3 lines. He said, people fall to earth. Some take a stand for what's right. Others fall behind. I just thought that was extremely powerful. People fall to earth. That means we're all here, right? We all get here in the world. We exist. Some people take a stand for what's right and others fall behind. Some do the right thing and some don't do anything at all. And so I'm really proud of all of you who took a stand to participate for Black History Month. You really should be proud of yourselves. I hope that you keep working hard and that you inspire others, because maybe for those of you who didn't participate for this competition or for this celebration of Black History Month, you can always, when we have a new event, as a campus, you can always decide to participate for that. So I am looking forward to seeing what Miss Dare's class and Mr. Glissen's class, what they choose as far as if they want a Kahoot party or if they want a disco dance party. So your teachers can let me know. Maybe the class can vote. I don't know. You all let me know. And if there's a specific type of Kahoot that you want for me to prepare, Ms. Hernandez and I will work on it as well. All right, boys and girls. Now, speaking of working hard, I hope that you are extremely excited about our new district challenge, which is reading 21 minutes per day in the year 2021. So I heard some wonderful ideas when I walked into all the classrooms yesterday. I loved the excitement in your eyes. I loved how excited the teachers were. So many of you were talking about getting, you were already looking for books. I walked into Ms. Garza's class. They were already talking about books from her classroom library. I just loved that. And so I really, I love something, was it Miss Hernandez in 5th grade that said, she asked her kids a wonderful question and I'm gonna steal it. She said, why do you think they're giving us a bookmark? Can we use a bookmark on the computer? And of course we can't. So really we wanna decrease the device time. We don't wanna do all of our reading on the device. We wanna do some of our reading with books, actual books. So here's this is one that I'm gonna be reading to you soon for one of our next responsibility lessons. So I'm reading, you're reading, Dr. Woods is reading. Now, a great idea that Miss Herrera had yesterday is she has her kids reading for 11 minutes in the morning and then 11 minutes later on in the day. And I thought that was a great way to break it up if you're still building stamina. But I know that most classes by now, because we've been reading independently, we should be able to handle those 21 minutes at one time. So just for our younger ones, that's a great way to break it up. Now, speaking of excitement for reading, this week we're celebrating our love for reading. Today we're all being, hopefully some of us came as little twins. I have a twin. You want to see my twin? Come here, twin. Let's go, come on. Don't be shy. Here's my twin. See if you can tell why we're twins. So we're both wearing our favorite Ellison shirt. I've had this shirt for so many years. I love it because it says my name on it. It has the Bees logo. And Gaius has his name on it too, his name right here, and the Bees logo. So whenever there's opportunities to order shirts from PTA, always make sure that you take advantage of those. I think our music teacher from years before, Miss Chrissy Shipman, got these ordered for us. And so I love these shirts. Okay, bye, thank you. He's my twin. We're also wearing matching masks. So tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we're dressing as our favorite book character. Now, I know that not all of us have the opportunity, the time, maybe even the money to go to the store and buy an outfit. So you don't have to buy a costume, guys. Think about what you have at home, or maybe something you can take from here to your house today to make your costume. For example, if you want to be a cat, you can make your little cat ears out of construction paper. So depending on what book character you want to celebrate tomorrow. So be creative. You don't have to spend money. Actually, I think it's even more exciting when you find a way to use items that you have at home to make a costume. So have fun with it and don't get stressed over it. Enjoy coming tomorrow dressed as your favorite book character, because we're gonna drop everything and read the last hour of school, the last hour of class. So I'm so excited. And now, boys and girls, it is time for our SEL lesson. So I hope that you enjoy it. I recorded it yesterday, so you'll see me in a different outfit, but here we go. Have a great one. So I'd like to start our SEL lesson with a quote from a very important woman. Did you know, first of all, that the month of March, we honor women who have made special contributions to the world. It's actually Women's History Month. So we're celebrating Helen Keller today by sharing a quote from her. So I'm going to read this quote to you. So it says, "I am responsible for doing the work I need to do today, even though it may be hard." Okay? So that's what Helen Keller said long ago. Now, Helen Keller is someone who is, I share a little bit about Helen Keller with you because, we're talking about the pillar of the pillar of responsibility, and talk about someone who had lots of different challenges. For example, Helen Keller, you may already know, was not able to hear or see. Can you imagine how difficult life can be when we cannot hear and we cannot see? So just imagine all the challenges that she faced as a little girl and even as an adult. And even though she faced those challenges, she ended up going to college, graduating with honors, becoming a writer, doing lots of different things, and that just goes to show that even when we have challenges in our lives, if we are responsible and work hard towards our goals, we can accomplish whatever we see in front of us, whatever we dream of. So just like Helen Keller did. Now, I want you to think about that quote, okay? And I want you to think about how it relates, how it connects to the book that I'm going to read to you. So the book I'm going to read to you is about a grasshopper and some ants, okay? It's called The Grasshopper and the Ants. And I want you to think about how this quote relates to what happens in the story to the grasshopper. So again, it says, I am responsible for doing the work I need to do today, even though it may be hard. So let's see. I wonder if the grasshopper is going to be responsible throughout this story. Will he not? Let's see. So I'm going to start reading to you. I hope you enjoy. This is a book written by Jerry Pinkney. This is the inside. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. All right. The Grasshopper and the Ants. Why work so hard? Sang Grasshopper. It's spring and time to go fishing. No time to relax, said the ants. So the ants are not relaxing. They're working hard. But the grasshopper, he wants to enjoy the spring. He wants to go fishing. Why labor so long? Grasshopper chirped. It's summertime. Let's have a picnic of fresh, yummy leaves. Come join me in making music. So he's making music. And what are the ants doing? I wonder why the ants are working so hard. No summer light to waste, replied the ants. Autumn will be soon here. We'll be here soon. So they're preparing. They're working hard because they know that something is coming. Let's see. Why toil so steady? Asked Grasshopper. It's fall, and the world is a playground of leaves. Oh, how their colors twirl and glide. Come dance and sing. So, of course, he's enjoying the fall, the beautiful leaves. We all want to have fun, right? I'm sure the ants would like to enjoy them too. But what are they doing? They're working really hard. What are they working towards? Look at this wonderful mountain of leaves. Come play. And there he is, playing along. And what do the ants do? Let's see. And oh, how I love the sparkle of first snow. Come see. So you see, we went from one season to another, and now it's snowing. Working can wait, Grasshopper said. Have you ever heard anyone say that, or have you said that before? Working can wait. We'll work on that later. Wintertime is for making snow angels and snow hoppers. So he wants to make snow angels and snow hoppers. And what are the ants doing? Are they going to join him? If only someone would join me, Grasshopper shivered. And look at Grasshopper. He's out in the cold, all alone, shivering. And where are the ants? Where do you think the ants are? Are they outside shivering? What are they doing? There he is. We all remember how yucky it feels to feel so cold, right? I'm making a text to self connection. I remember those few days that we had of the snowstorm. I was so cold. I was feeling like the grasshopper. And look, what are the ants doing? He's looking inside, and where are the ants? They're nice and warm. What were they doing while the grasshopper was enjoying himself with the snow and the leaves? What were they doing? Can you see the pictures? Can you use the pictures to conclude what the ants were doing? They were working so hard. And look at him. He doesn't get to enjoy the warmth with the ants. I'm sure the ants had food because of all their hard work. And now he's all alone. He's cold. So here's what happens, boys and girls. I want you to think about, was the grasshopper responsible? What could he have done for the story to end differently? What actions could he have taken to end this story more positively? Because just like the hen, now I'm making a text-to-text connection, just like the hen in the other story, she got to eat her bread, right? But the mouse and the dog didn't get to eat bread. And now the ants are in the warmth. They're nice and warm, nice and cozy. They have each other. They have food. And the grasshopper is outside shivering because he was not responsible. He did not work hard. So how does this relate to what we know about being responsible at school? Whether we are virtual students or in-person students, how does this quote relate to how we need to demonstrate responsibility at school? Whether you're a pre-K student or a 5th grade student. It says, I am responsible for doing the work I need to do today, even though it may be hard. So what did Helen Keller mean by that? I want you to have a conversation with your classmates about what the grasshopper could have done differently and how this relates to the way that we at school demonstrate responsibility. I hope that you enjoyed the read aloud. I hope you enjoyed hearing Helen Keller's quote, and I hope that you yourself are making connections between text to text, maybe text to self connections as well. And I can't wait to hear what you all think about responsibility and what that looks like here at school. All right, boys and girls, have a beautiful day. Remember, be innovative, be bold, be Ellison, and don't forget, be responsible. Have a great one.